Here we are at the beautiful Gwynns Falls Park, and down there is the Gwynns Falls, the stream part of it, not the actual falls. I'll get some footage of that on another walk, another hike. This was just a rather impromptu hike for lunchtime. Walk off a few calories, get out into nature. Gwynns Falls trail system is one of the absolute gems, not just of Baltimore, not just of Maryland, but of the nation. It's one of the only urban wildernesses of its kind, really. There's few other things like this in the middle of a major city. I wasn't going to shoot a video originally on this walk. It was just a time for some solitude. But I was walking down the trail, and then I came across this. Now this obviously, it's a whole mass of trees. I'm not sure if you're able to get a full scale of just how massive these trees are directly across the trail. You can see the leaves are brown and withered. It's been here for a while, most likely from Hurricane Irene. I understand trails, of course, are not a priority in this city. It's not the things we do first. We want to get the neighborhoods first. But recreation is an essential part of living, for me at least. And when you live in a city like Baltimore, when you cover crime, death, grime, and politics, which is so nasty here, getting out into nature sometimes, it's just a way to unwind, to relax, to go to a better place. And how neat is it when you can go to that better place just right within the city, minutes from just about anywhere you live. I mean, the creek here, the stream here is just beautiful. There's so many trails here besides the main one. And I'm curious as to how long this trail will stay blocked like this. Behind me, a few hundred yards back, there is another set of large trees. I hadn't decided to record yet when I saw those, but I thought, you know, we have all this great technology that we're able to do these things with. So why not share with you folks what I ran across? And I'm not complaining, I'm not criticizing, but it would be nice to see some effort being placed into maintaining these parks and recreational opportunities we have in the city. Truth be told, this also can bring dollars to the city. Yes, people, the ecotourism, it doesn't have to be from far, far away. There are people in other parts of the state who we could invite, we could entice to come here and check out our awesome urban wilderness trails. And while they're here, maybe they would spend money, buy things, add to the economy bit by bit. But, you know, I just, this stuff baffles my mind sometimes. I spend a lot of time in the woods and the trails, and, you know, they're just absolutely forgotten, neglected parts of the city, and no one seems to really care. I'm sure the administration, I'm sure the city, if they could totally cut the budget and just wipe out any trail maintenance, they probably would. There is a trail council here, a volunteer group that does a lot of the maintenance out here in these woods. And that's cool and everything, but, you know, the city never has any money except to give lots and lots and lots, millions of dollars worth of tax breaks to corporations that, quite frankly, don't need it. But enough of the political statement for now. I am going to, well, what the heck? We're going to walk back, and I'll keep it rolling. We're going to walk back to the other roadblock on this trail that I had to scale over to continue walking. Of course, my walk, I have to turn around from what you just saw because that is impenetrable. Hopefully, this footage, by the time you see it, it's not too dithered and pixelated out, and I hope the movement isn't making for really poor quality video. This is, after all, just a cell phone. But, you know, didn't bring a real camera with me. Wasn't planning to do a real shoot. But in case you're somehow just walking into the room and someone else is watching this video, I'm just taking you along for a little walk in awesome Gwynns Falls Trail in Baltimore. And I have no zoom, so you can't see the roadblock that I had to scale that's up ahead. You saw the last one, but in just like 30 seconds, wait a minute, got a duck here. Oh boy. Yeah, you're going to see the other roadblock. And by the way, there's absolutely no one here. I've come here during the weekends. There's no one here. Very, very few people actually take advantage of these resources. A little bit of marketing promotion would probably go a long way. Okay, so as you can see, this is what I had to encounter. I'm going to stop so the picture can become clear. We have the first one here. Not too bad. The second one, my gosh, you're going to see what it looks like. Hold on. Let's climb over this thing. Now, you have nothing to give you a scale. But this thing is, I'm over 6 feet, and this thing is way over my head. It's a huge, huge obstruction. Been here for a while, and how long will it stay? We'll find out, but we'll probably send a copy of this to the mayor's office, like we have other things in the past, and we'll probably get the same response that we typically get. Anyhow, I think I should sign off now and head back out and get back to work. From Gwynns Falls Trail, this is James McArthur asking you, what's up, Baltimore?